festival runs every June near Trim in County Meath. It's called the Scurlogstown Olympiad. It celebrates past times, sports and the heritage of the local people here. It's been going since 1968.
Now they called it an Olympiad because that year the Olympic Games were held in Mexico, and we always felt that the ancient Halton Games, which were at Scurlogtown in County Meath, were the forerunner of all the modern day Olympics, and the Greek traders came over and borrowed the idea from the Halton Games at Scurlogtown, and of course set up their own festival of sport. It was an effort to try to ensure that our culture and our heritage would be preserved.
Here we go.
We here always believed that the ultimate custodians of our heritage were the local communities, and we want to instill in our rising generation a pride in where we came from.
Back in the 1930s and 40s, great land division took place. The big estates in this region were divided, so people came to this area from all over Ireland to settle. As a result of this mix, the traditions, be they in music, dance or crafts, are held dear to people's hearts. The community spirit here is strong.
It's our second home now, so it is, because we're here every day. So we love the garden. We had vegetables planted there this year as well, and we do a lot of different varieties of crops here. I have got 20 different nice flowers there that I love. We don't weed only when we are planting. We do the weeding then, and we buy all different varieties of flowers as each year, and spring, summer, autumn and winter we buy all different flowers there for the garden.
Nanny got me involved, our two sons are friends, and she got me involved here. My grandfather and my mother were great gardeners, and I brought it from there.
Jack Quinn is the proprietor of the pub beside the park here at Scurlockstown. He played for Meath in 1967, the team that won the All-Ireland that year. Here today, Jack is meeting his brothers Jerry and Martin, who in 1963 all played for Meath in the Leinster Championship.
From the first time I ever came down here, which was brilliant, and I have to say to the local people and all like that, I have to say a great thanks to them, because you were taken in straight away as if you were born and reared here, and they were all very, very good to me, and the pub went very, very well, and as a community we were on great, like, and the whole, an awful lot of the meetings for what's going on now all stem from here, like, you know, but there's a great community spirit in the area, and everyone looks after one another and helps one another, so it's a brilliant area.
Members of Coltus Ceoltóirí Éireann are playing here today. This branch has been in existence 50 years now. Jack Quinn's pub is where they have their session every week.
We're very privileged to have very special people in this locality and fantastic musicians. And the youths have come on again as well. We have groups under 12 and under 15 competing in the Meath Fla and the Leinster Fla. And in fact, some people have also gone on to compete in the All-Ireland Fla in the Chorá Gaeilge. So really special year for us. And the community all come to listen to the music and the songs and the dance every Thursday night in our session here behind us. And everybody's welcome. In fact, people come from outside the county as well to come to play in our session, because they know it'll happen. It's been happening for 50 years and hopefully it'll continue for another 50.
I think it's fair to say that our stories this evening illustrate very well just what can be achieved when communities work together. And my goodness, we're so lucky to have a strong sense of community in our country. Long may it continue. So sin deir leis it lár, go dtí an chéad uair eile mar sin an haine ar a bhfuir in Iarrthóigh agus go déisih slán.